Well, it's another good morning, I guess. Going over here, start grinding some more crap up. I guess the hillside's gonna have to wait. They're gonna bring a excavator and a skidder, and they're gonna try to dig the bigger logs out of that thing, so like it's easier for me to grind, which would be nice, but whether it happens or not, so I guess I'm gonna move on and then probably come back to that steeper part. So I'm gonna walk over here to the top of the edge of the thing and start grinding, going south. I see last night I got a subscriber, David, which I think I pretty much explained it earlier on this video, but I didn't have it out then, but I just got it. So anyways, David, I don't know, it's probably all about the same, but I guess it's a little more exciting with the dozer. But it all does the same thing. I mean, we're all doing our part to try to stop this thing. So, but it's probably more exciting with the dozer. Road right here. This is what I'm gonna do. And reach what I can reach. Spool it up. It's amazing how a lot of people think this thing just chews up anything and everything and it's unstoppable and all this stuff, and it really isn't. It's not, it's really a pain in the butt. Especially when you're dealing with trees and stuff like that. I mean, if you were just doing brush, it'd be a lot nicer, but most of the time they put us in these trees like this and think it's, you know, the thing to use. It takes forever. Well, I thought I'd chime in here and answer a couple questions I got, which I thought I kind of explained it on the previous video, but maybe I didn't do so well because I got the same question again. So the mulching head is a Fecon BH62, and I'm not running the original drum on it anymore. I'm running a newer version of the drum, the newer version that Fecon came out with. So the old ones were the original drum that was in this is basically the original design of the teeth, where you had a bolt going horizontally through the tooth and the tool holder. It's like an inch, I don't know, they were metric, so it took an inch and 7/16 to take the thing off. So the problem was with it is if you didn't have them tight, the centrifugal force would not hold them against the tool holder, and if you were in stuff like this all the time, or logs or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It'd just sit there and slap that tool holder, and you wouldn't think that would do a whole heck of a lot, but it would literally bend them until they broke off. It'd just rotate around there and bend them. It wouldn't break the holder clear off the drum, it would break where the backing plate would be for the holder. So basically where the tooth would supposed to rest against, that's where it would break off at. So I put this one on here. I was going to build my own, but I put this one on here instead. These bolts, they go vertically through the tooth, or through the holder, and thread into the tooth. So it's a lot easier to get in there, and you could at least get them on and off with an air wrench, whereas the other one you were using a wrench and a ratchet. So I hope that explains what model and stuff on that head. And then I had another subscriber comment. No, well, yes, I do use my thumb, and yes, it's on. I'm on. Turn it on and off with your thumb. It's not on constantly yet. I have plans of making it so I can just turn it on all the time and not have to worry about being on and off of it. But the way it's set up right now, you have to be on and off of it all the time, just probably like the one that you were running. The only difference is originally when we first started doing this, it was on a button, and I know what you mean. You get your thumb you're feeling your thumb at the end of the day. I do know that for a fact because I've done it. But I finally got the computer configured differently on this excavator, where I am actually I'm rolling it, or running it off of the rocker switch for the thumb. And let me tell you, it's a lot nicer to run that way. So you're not constantly pushing straight down, you just kind of rock it up, and your thumb don't get tired. And I run it all day, and yet my thumb don't hurt like it did. So, and I can keep running it. It's not a big deal. So hopefully that answers some questions, and I hope you enjoy the video as we go along here. I did finally got some video of it outside. The one camera, I see that it's kind of showing different, like blocking stuff out, and I don't know if it's just because it's an older camera or what, or if it's just the way I got it set. But anyways, I got this one clamped up on the handrail over there, so over there to climb up on its back. So, but I had the camera off of it, and I went through some trees and broke that sucker off. So I guess I'll have to figure out some other mounting deal. So, but hope you enjoy. for today. Stopped right in the middle of the road because somebody wanted to turn around in the middle of the road, and they're over there Austin Powers in it right now. Literally. I mean, it's pretty much literally he's Austin Powers in it. So, oh, looks like he finally got turned around. So, I guess we're gonna walk her over here and park her in a meadow, I guess. For the night. Grease it up. Enjoy. See you a little later. Well, they're pulling us off the hill. Thunderstorms rolling in, lots of wind, lightning, some rain. A little bit of rain, I guess. So we're going down here to park it until the storm blows over and then walk back however far that is. So anyways, I'll get back to you guys here after a while, I guess, or maybe tomorrow, depends if I go back to work. Tomorrow, because I'm not working tomorrow. I gotta take a day